Good morning, Diecast people. Joe here with my coffee. I'm all squeaky clean and bathed. My hair is wet because I washed it. And there's a lot to talk about today, so let's jump right in. Yesterday, Josh noticed in the video, I guess it was yesterday. I don't remember when I showed this, but see how there's like a outlined tampo on that side? He noticed that this side is extremely crooked, and I noticed that the tampo is missing on the fender for the most part. So it's like complete misapplication. And so I'm gonna put this one like on my shelf of curiosities. I don't really seek out errors, but they're fun when they come along. So here's what I'm going to put this one I dug out of the archive after Josh pointed that out. So I'm going to open another one for the archive. And of course, the visible side looks fine. So let's see together if the card facing side looks normal. Yep. Tampo on that side, on the fender. The graphic on the door looks good. Same with this side. So this would be considered a normal, properly tampoed one. So I'm going to put this one in the archive and keep this one in whatever, in my miscellaneous shelf of weird shit. So let's do the 4 archive ads. So the Ignition Diecast Archive, aka Master Set, is just kind of a direction, like a collection of every single main line. Basically what you would find in a Mattel Master Set. Recolors, store exclusives, AMAX, treasure hunts, and super treasure hunts. And as new stuff comes out, I try to add it to that archive just because it's easy pickings while it's current. And we're going to backfill it all the way back to 1968. And I figure we'll probably be done by 2029, probably, is when we'll start to really get critical mass and be within maybe 1,000 of being complete. So this one was already unwrapped, decarded. So I just grabbed one. Hopefully you aren't too disappointed that it's not being ripped off the card. But this was, I don't know. Okay, this was the 3rd color. So there was the sky blue one, which was the same as the normal Liberty Walk, the actual Liberty Walk car that the owner of Liberty Walk, the company, his personal Ken Mary Skyline. So there was a sky blue one, then there was a purple one, and now this blue one, and there's very recently a silver Kroger exclusive that you can still find at ignitiondiecast.com if you gotta have one. Here is this birthday burner treasure hunt, and not a super popular treasure hunt. I mean, it's down there with like the Donut Drifter and the Dragon Wagon. See, there's the symbol. What is that little speck right there? I guess it's just dust. Anyone? Dust? Anyone? Dust? And yeah, it's a slice of cake. It's a car shaped like a slice of cake. And it's a treasure hunt. The big Air Bel-Air. I like this casting a lot. I actually collect big Air Bel-Airs, and I have about 12 of them or so. I think on Slack Ass Saturday, I'm just going to show you what I already have, or what I kind of collect. We're not going to open anything. It's just going to be like minimal effort video. So this red one was the only color so far in 2025. It's an off-road. I don't know. I guess it's a 55. Looks a little more like a 55 than a 57 Chevy Bel Air. And somebody must have done this for them to get the idea. I haven't Googled whether the big Air Bel-Air is based on a real off-road windowless Bel-Air or not, but I like it. I like off-road vehicles quite a bit. And then this sad little Skyline R32, BNR 32. Wait. Man, I don't... It's an R33. It's a Nissan Skyline GTR BCNR33. But suffice to say, this came out of the gate swinging, and I guess I just released too many because I'm finding them all over the place on the pegs. And either there's too many R33s or there's too many of this casting, but people stop caring. I grabbed one, of course, because I must have all Skylines. And it has a black interior and a black base, so yeah. And it's supposed to be 80s. It's the then and now, right? No, it's a 70s versus 90s, which kind of tells me I haven't looked too far in the future, but this is the 90s, so I guess there's a 70s Skyline coming in 2024 at some point. I'm sure you already know, because most of the people who view this channel watch Ministry of Diecasts and WS Mart, and they check the case assortments like the minute they drop, the day they drop, and even look on like the Hot Wheels wiki to see what's coming down the line. I intentionally don't do that because this is going to sound really stupid, but I try to retain a childlike sense of wonder by not knowing. Like, I'm going to have to start paying attention to case assortments because I'm not going to buy cases anymore. I'm going to start looking for them on the pegs. But other than that, like as far as premiums and Silver Series and stuff, I like to be surprised. Like I was surprised the other day. I wasn't really paying too much attention to the neon speeders, and I found them all. So I got all the neon speeders that I want, except for maybe one. These came in via case, and they're almost all sold out. I grabbed a couple that I wanted, and here's two of them. The Porsche Cayman S. I'm actually not a huge fan of anniversary cars. I would like to see, in fact, I might grab, once these are on the shelves, I might grab one of these and remove the tampos. So it's just a plum purple Cayman, which would be preferable in my book. If it had black rims and no tampos and just that color, I very, very well may just customize one for myself that way. Because otherwise, black interior, very nice. And yeah, it's an anniversary car. It's got a gold base. And a Shelby Cobra 427 SC Sport Coupe. Doesn't stand for Shelby Cobra, it stands for Sport Coupe, I believe. And yeah, I probably won't customize this one of these. This is good enough. I'll put this in my Shelby box. And I have a lot of these now, like, well, a lot for me, like 10, 12. And I'll show you those on Saturday, on Slack Ass Saturday, because I'm not going to open anything. I'm just going to like wing it and show you my personal stuff. But that was a lot, right? That was a pretty long video. I think we'll close there. It's Thursday. Hope you're oh, that reminds me. I am going to two people complained that I stock stuff at Ignition Diecast in the mornings, and by the time they get around, have the free time to go like shopping online, it's already gone. So I'm going to make an effort to put new inventory at Ignition Diecast after 6 p.m. Eastern time. So it's a little more fair. We'll see how that goes and see if you have a better chance of getting the stuff. Because I do understand. I experienced that same frustration with JCar. I'm not on top of when restocks go in, or was, and stuff would sell out before I even realized that it's been put into inventory. So from now on, I'm going to make a effort to only put new stuff at ignitiondiecast.com after 6 p.m. Eastern time. So between 6 and 6:30, that window is when the new stuff will start popping up. So everybody has a fair shot, I guess. Hopefully you're back from work. You might be in the car. I might wind up doing it later than 6, like maybe like at night, like after 9 p.m. But we'll see. For now, between 6 and 6:30 p.m. Eastern time is when the new goods will start going in, so that everyone kind of has a slightly more fair shot at getting stuff. Anyway, it's Thursday. Tomorrow is Feedback Friday, and I got some cool questions which require visual aids, so it's going to be fun. Tune in. Bye-bye.